Hey Taurus, what's going on? This is Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. I am here for your June 2021 general reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or wherever it tends to fall into your chart. That's most important to you, I guess. Taurus, I do want to say I am taping this just in case you didn't know. Well, I'm letting you know. I just want to say it. But I am taping this on Sunday, the 6th of June, which is like a 6/6. 2021 would be, of course, 5, so, you know, those numbers could be significant for you, especially because the moon is in Taurus as we speak, or as I'm taping. So whenever this message gets to you is for you, but I just wanted to let it be known that this kind of feels a little special because the moon is actually in Taurus. It's something about the double six and the 5 that's going to welcome that change. You could be having some peace coming in when it comes down to bringing some type of balance into your life that's going to perform change into your life. Something about those numbers just wanted to jump out to be spoke on. And we're just a few days away from this new moon, which is going to be bringing in a annual solar eclipse as well. So, strawberry full moon will be coming up soon. But, yeah, I think this what's up. So, I wanted to say that first of all. That's the good thing, because I got some good things, and I guess, I wouldn't say bad, but irritating things too. When I got into your energy, man, okay, malfunction. When I got into your energy, it was just, a lot of malfunctions that was happening. I couldn't even keep my phone on the stand properly, which was even better because I already wanted to try to make it where you can see the cards a little bit better, because I was watching the other readings and I need to do better with the card angle right now, so my bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into your reading, but I do want to say that there is some good things, and there may be some twist to it as well, or some bad things. I don't know how it resonates with you, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. I do not have on my headphones at this moment due to the fact that I'm trying to see what the sound is like since I'm moving stuff over to my computer, blase, blase. So I'm just testing the waters with the sound right now, and I'm going to try to be better with the shuffling and talking, so bear with me on that as well. But anyway, please like, subscribe, and share to the channel if you can. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Taurus. This is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart for June 2021. Let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please show me the message. What divine message do you have for Taurus for the month of June 2021? Taurus, you may be healing from something, and you're looking like you're finding your happiness. That's what it's feeling like. It's bringing in some, good energy, whether you feel it now or it's going to come to you later. I'm going to do that shuffle again. It just did not feel right. Like I said, maybe this is Mercury retrograde. Maybe I need to speak on this message before I do it again. But Taurus, honestly, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Capricorn or any type of work energy, something that you could be doing that's hard of work, you may think it's paying off, but it's probably off the table. It's probably not good. And it may have something to do with the way you're communicating about something. I don't really feel like this is you. This may be a Gemini or a Capricorn, you know, I'm just saying. So I really want to just close that out. So that's what I'm going to do. Because when I say it just felt totally off, it did. It almost felt like someone was trying to take over my energy. It almost felt like, yeah, like someone, so Taurus, you could be dealing with a situation where someone could be trying to, oof, this is weird. Okay, and I guess this is a message that needs to come through. Some of you could actually be cloned. Yo, some of you could actually be having something like a, I don't know if you want to call it a doppelganger energy of someone trying to do something exactly like you, trying to take over what you're doing, taking control of the situation. But I feel, yeah, some of you may need to do a spiritual bath, some spiritual cleansing or something like that. Just saying, this is kind of random as shit, you know, but someone could be trying to take over your image, take over the way, your personality, the way that you may carry yourself, your persona. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. That was very random. Did not see it coming. Let's do it again. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Round 2, fights. Okay, yeah. It is a time for healing, though, for you here, Taurus. That you need to be aware of. But let's go ahead and see. What divine message do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. I feel like I've seen the same energy. Either in, I did Virgo's reading while I was at the park. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to really post it, so I kind of been sitting on the reading. Because there was a lot going on in Virgo's reading at the park. But the exact same energy just came out. The only difference is that when Virgo's energy came out, it fell off the table. And it was, you know, I'm really, just take it. I'm not finna tell on Virgo's reading. But if I post it, you will see it. But other than that, just take it as I'm trying to put it out at this point. That y'all got the same energy, except you had something else that jumped off the table just then, earlier, and this didn't jump off the table. But yet, Virgo's energy with this, it went off the table. And in this right here, your energy is gaining momentum, and it's the same exact energy about meditating and contemplating on the situation, sitting back and being still, allowing your intuition to go ahead and come through and talk to you, especially with communication and getting the answers that you need to a situation. And Taurus, with these answers that you need, something could be growing. It hasn't yet reached a peak. You could be dealing with a Gemini, definitely, or a Pisces. But yeah, this is something that's going to bring emotions to a peak here. But it depends on how you handle it, because it's not something that's not really set in stone to it. You know what I mean? And you may have to build yourself, Taurus, because this is your energy. Build yourself some type of practical plan with this situation here, so you can make sure that whatever it is, whether it's, if it's something good, that that it's set in stone for you, or if it's something that's negative, that you can shake it off. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm gonna have to post that reading. I'm just not gonna talk about it in yours. Okay, so we got this energy gaining momentum. Some type of emotions definitely could be growing, or something an energy of some sort. Could be rising temperatures to something. Could be rising, you know. Now, like I say, it hasn't reached a peak yet. But whatever it is, it's on its way. And it's definitely some type of healing that needs to probably take place. Either during this or after this, whatever happens, let's go ahead and see. You definitely have been getting some type of signs, whether you've been paying attention to them or not. You could be getting some type of messages showing that you need to watch how you, what type of work you're putting into a relationship, maybe. Yeah, because it plays a part with your emotions here. And it's about you taking your power back, getting your strength up, focusing on your strength. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding, Taurus. So this is, you know, it's all about you. That's what I feel like you need to be kind of focused on right now. And the things that you like, what you feel comfortable with, what relaxes you, what puts you at ease. You can't be worried about nobody else's feelings, their energy right now, Taurus. Please go ahead and show me what the energy is gaining momentum for Taurus is pertaining to. What was that? Okay. So, Taurus, it looks like you're getting ready to gain the courage. You're growing the courage to make a decision about something. This can have a lot to do with the way that you spend your finances, the way that you put your money into something, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Something that you like, though. You know, some type of decision is here for that. Yeah, but this is pertaining for you to be able to heal and start something new from the past. Some type of, something that you may need to release yourself from. Not really seeing that you releasing energy, but it's definitely some type of build of courage to make a decision that's coming towards you. You're going to have to make a firm decision as well, Taurus. So whatever this is, I guess you either, this is something about paying attention to your intuition, because you've already been seeing the signs to this situation. You already know and paying attention to it, and it's growing around you, Taurus. So the key is right now for you to make sure that you stay in your lane with your intuition and remain enlightened to the situations that surround you. There's a lot of spiritual activity around you as well. You're good, Taurus. You're definitely in your abundance, though. You know, you're sitting pretty. Even if somebody could have robbed you from something and you moved forward from this situation. Yeah. You could have gained enlightenment to a situation. You know, to the point to where you really had to go within, go off to yourself. Some things that's coming towards you, you may have to keep them to yourself. Make sure that you pay attention to the activity, like I say, that's around you, and pay attention to the things that you've already dealt with in your life. If they're replaying in certain cycle situations, make sure that you pay attention to how they're replaying themselves. So it's like you learn from certain mistakes, so don't make them again. You know, if you already know, then you already know, right? So why replay it? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Please show me the storyline for Taurus, please, for the month of June 2021. Taurus, we have a Libra here. You could be dealing with the Libra. I have Libra highly aspected in your chart coming up. So what I see here is that someone could be cutting off some type of handout that they were given to a situation here, Taurus. That's what it's looking like. You know, offerings, being open to some type of situations and remaining committed to being still to something. You could definitely be given some type of handout when it comes down to someone from the past or someone that's in your life, whether it's an ex, who somebody that could be trying to return back into your life. So, yeah, like I say, not giving that piece of pie to a situation no more. You've overly given it to a situation. You know what I mean? And really, I feel like somebody could have their hand out, Taurus, straight up. That's what, look at the card. Someone has their hand out here, Taurus. And it could be also causing a lot of racket and shit like that. As you know, I follow the energies around me, and someone is moving some shit around in here, and it's got a lot of racket going on. So you got someone probably doing a lot of movement, making a lot of movements and causing a lot of conflict, chaos and shit like that, and noise to a situation here. So, you know, this is you, you know, going within, but you're stuck right now. You're not, you know, this could be you out being more social to a situation, and you're being told to probably come into yourself. So Taurus, we have this Virgo energy. Some of you could be definitely dealing with a Virgo. Like I said, this same energy did come out in Virgo's reading, but not as of this sort. You know what I mean? But there was, I believe, some decisions that needed to be made. I have to look at it again. So, yeah, somebody could be definitely trying to cut off some type of situation here. Yeah, putting an ending to it. Sit back and let something just maintain on its own. Stay to yourself, Taurus. You're going within. You're going to yourself. You've already given too much to a situation, and it's overly done. So it's like now it's expectation behind this, Taurus. That's what it's looking like. Look at it. That shit is crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and start clarifying. I will be clarifying with Tattoo Tarot, since my other deck of cards that I usually clarify with got stolen. So yeah, for now I'm going to be using that, but I am working on some type of clarification deck to be bringing in soon. So yeah, never stop, no show. Some of you could be showstoppers. Some of you, someone could be trying to stop your show, your shine, or to a situation, or maybe you need to stop it. Stop your own show. Maybe it's some type of show that you're putting on, and it's just time to put it down, close the curtain for now. Yeah, because there's some type of conflict when it comes down to your abundance. That could be playing a big part in this, and you want to make sure you don't get anything in the way of your abundance, especially when it's dealing with some type of gossip, nasty talk, bullshit, or anything of that sort. Yep. Conflict. Sometimes a person can go by any means to just try to fuck you over or make you look bad. And you know, with the 2 5s, that's a warning coming out, showing that, you know, somebody could be really jealous as well. It's a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of gossip, a lot of fighting, and also being able to see something for what it is and stepping away. You know, rejection can be the best protection for you, and being still to a situation, recuperating when it comes down to your abundance. Your eye on the prize. Showing up the least confused. Yeah, somebody is dealing with the Empress, and somebody could be trying to piss off the Empress. Wow. Somebody could be trying to take the Empress joy away, straight up. And I feel like y'all got the Empress fucked up. Hey, I gotta say it straight up. The Empress, you know, I'm shuffling, and the Empress came out in the shuffle reversed, you know, talking about her peace, her abundance, and her happiness. You know what I'm saying? Her 10 of cups. And I think y'all are calling out the Empress, and I think y'all got the Empress fucked up. This is what, when it come down to her abundance and her achievements and what she's gained, Empress is the star. You know? It's coming out. sometimes people don't know who they fucking with. Taurus, you know? And, you know, you can let them try to fuck with your coin. You know, they gonna try to fuck with your coin, try to fuck with your, you know, your happiness, with your rewards. Why am I laughing? I'm laughing because this shit is funny. This could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody that's, you know, that's reminiscing on something that they may have had with you, or somebody that could be looking in on what you could be gaining to a situation here, Taurus. And so they talk shit about it with this Five of Wands. So they talk shit about your beginning. They talk shit about what you're creating. Ain't that some shit, Taurus? Okay, let's go ahead and get into these clarifications, okay? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Okay, so we got this energy that's gaining momentum here for you, Taurus. This shit is wild. Okay. It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. Please show me. Clarify the energy is gaining momentum for Taurus, please. Don't get mad. If this is the Empress, don't get mad. If you're an Emperor, because, you know, I don't know your life. Just, you know, stay calm. It's all good. You know. Alright. So we have the Hangman. Someone is hanging around, waiting on something, not knowing what the fuck is going on, maybe around them. There, you know, could have the intuition be going off all the way, but just ignoring it. Like I say, heavenly signs did show up in the shuffles, showing that someone needs to make a decision about some things, and they have been pointed and seeing something for what it is already. Yep, when it comes down to the things that they, they go to motherfucking Emperor. See, I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna do this with you. I'm not finna do this with you, Taurus. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with, you're dealing with the Emperor. So the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor is fucking with the Empress, or there is some type of, this does not have to be a person, but we can talk about it like that if we want. But this could be a company, this could be an organization, you know, this could be someone of high status, a boss, of course, you know. So it doesn't have to have something to do directly with a relationship, you know. This could be just a place, you know, that's of high stature. This is are looked at that way, you know what I mean. This is some type of beginning for some of you to bring change into a situation as well. And it could be also an ending. You could be waiting on an ending when it comes down to some type of connection to take place here. Especially with this Hangman showing up at the bottom of the deck. You know, this is like, as far as I'm concerned, like Aries energy. But I see those two roses, and when I see those two roses, I always think of Gemini. So yeah, take it how you choose. But yeah, this does look like Aries energy. Someone, you know, a company or a person, an Emperor could be, you know, you could be coming along with a wheel of fortune for you, some type of spotlight maybe, but also some kind of deceit as well, some type of deceit that's being made public or looked at. Somebody could actually be seen broadcasting something, you know, because they have the strength and the courage, you know what I mean, to become the star. Yeah, this is success that's coming in as well, though, when it comes down to your work, when it comes down to how much you've been putting into a situation. It looks like for some of you, you could actually be coming out of that Empress status and stepping into an Emperor status as well, which is hella cool, you know. You shit. That's what's up, you know. So let's check the energies. So we got somebody, yeah, that could be coming in with some type of deceit here. Somebody could be waiting around, not really catching the enlightenment to a situation. But yet, at the end of the day, the energy is growing for some type of deceit that's going to be taking place here. Or blockage. Somebody could be trying to block, or you could be blocking yourself with certain thoughts and stuff, working on somebody. It looks like somebody could be trying to build a web around a situation here and kind of get you caught up, Taurus. You know, yeah, because of an offer maybe that was overwhelming or over exaggerated or just too much. So this is the same kind of energy that was in Virgo's reading. So I might just post that damn reading. For real. Because from what I'm seeing here, somebody, you know, somebody overdid it with an offer. Yep. Okay, so having the courage to make a decision here. Let's talk about it. Clarify courage for Taurus, please. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra, because for some reason I wanted to say Libra, but as well, some of you could be dealing with a Leo too. There could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces. Well, I said Pisces, but that part. Clarify courage for Taurus, please. Taurus, you know what? I don't even see your energy out here. Just letting you know. The Ace of Coins could be your energy. But like I say, you could be overdoing something. That's you overdoing something. That's you overgiving to a situation. That's you handing out too much. Look. That's the only thing that's in your energy showing that. And then you got Earth energy with this Virgo energy as well. So you probably do need to really closely pay attention to the Virgo reading that I'm going to post. Because I'm going to post it. Because this is, you know, needing to go within from some type of spotlight, some type of, you know, social activity or something like that. And we got this clarifying this courage for you. Let me see. Okay. All right. Whole book card. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to read it as it goes. And we got like 3 separate messages here, and one of them fell off the damn table. And this is talking about this Virgo. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with somebody who is just off to themselves, you know, kind of introvert energy, or someone who has a lot of knowledge, someone who has a lot of understanding to some things, someone who does their research. So, you know, blase, blase. That part. Yeah, it could have something to do with the Gemini as well, or some type of connection that you may have with someone, whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame connection. But, you know, someone could be struck by an arrow of love. Someone could feel some type of racing heartbeat or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, it could have something to do with a Cancer. Someone are either just nurturing the situation. You know, someone may want to put in work to nurture a situation, show or bring their intuitive side a little bit more open, since the heavenly signs may have been overlooked. Just saying. Someone could definitely have I'm not even gonna say that. Some of you could definitely have a rose tattoo. For one, I'm gonna say that on your arm. Some of you could have a heart tattoo on your arm. Okay, this is someone who knows, but they stay quiet about a situation. So like I said, some of you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces here. So let's get into these messages that, you know, clarifying this courage here. Because the first message is about not taking a direction to a situation. Not waiting on something to come towards you anymore. When it comes down to this handout, when it comes down to this this offer, that it could be overindulged, overdone here. setting out some, giving too much of your emotion into a situation. So, okay. So you're dealing with a narcissist, right? You're dealing with some type of narcissist energy that looks like they have overdone their fucking welcome. They've overdone something that's way too ridiculous here. This is like someone who I don't know what the fuck this is having the courage to get over this narcissistic energy, to be able to see it, to see all the signs for what it is. Somebody is really trying to hold on to you, but this is a real live snake. Look at this energy. Just, I don't know, right here, just not, it don't feel good to me. Of course, as soon as I say it don't feel good to me, the camera will cut the fuck off, right? But it's all good because it doesn't stop no show. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to that. So we got somebody that could be really, really playing. This is some type of earth sign that's trying to play magician. Air sign. I said earth. I'm sorry. That's not the right sign. This is some type of air sign that's playing, trying to play the musician. I mean, I said the musician. Somebody could be a musician. Someone could love music. Someone looks like they're trying to play chords against someone here. Real shit. And, it looks like they really have not been truthful to a situation here. And it's like I say, someone is playing magician. Some type of air sign is playing magician here. And what it is they're doing this shit for coins. They're doing this shit for money. They're doing this shit, and they got their sword up about it. And it's like they've overdone it, this medieval ass energy. Medieval, yo. Someone could have a beard and a mustache. Yeah, definitely a beard and a mustache. Just say it, see both. I want to say just one or the other, but no, I see someone with a beard and a mustache. This could be some type of fire sign energy and air sign energy, definitely. This is someone that you could have a strong connection, a lifetime of connections with. This is this infinity symbol is standing out to me. Definitely someone who has had their rod over you for a long, long time. Taurus. The way I feel about this energy is like, someone just doesn't know how to stop. They don't. And when it comes down to, steady trying to block you in the situation, this is you gaining the courage to really see something for what it really truly is. Seriously. Because this is somebody that's trying to stop you from growing. This is somebody that's trying to stop you from whatever it is that's meant to come towards you for you to even have it. They don't want to, they want to give you something. This is like somebody that's really doing some real nasty work to try to prevent something from happening here. All right, and like I say, it's something about the way that you've been handing out to this situation. I don't feel like you've even known that this is taking place, Taurus. Like this, the way that it's showing up like this is crazy. But we're going to get deeper into it. When it comes down to this Ace of Coins energy that's overdone here, giving too much to a situation, offering too much to a situation, with the cherry on top. And sweet potato pie is the shit to me, so I'ma keep coming back for sweet potato pie my damn self. So if it's cooked right, if it's made right, because some people don't know how to make that shit. Real talk. I promise they don't. So I want that real sweet potato pie. But someone is, or pumpkin pie, I don't know what kind of pie it is. I'm gonna say sweet potato, personally, but it could be pumpkin pie. They both look close to the same. But like I say, someone is doing this for money, giving too much to a situation, giving in too much to a situation, and trying to make it seem like it's sweet when it ain't. Or this is you just giving too much into a handout. Somebody that's got their hand out too much, and you said it giving to it, and you overly done this situation, and it's time for you to go within. But anyway, let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Coins. And yeah, this is you giving. It's you giving too much to others. For sure. The Ace of Coins in limbo for Taurus. Keep in mind, then that makes you the Empress, Taurus. Whether you or someone else, take it how it resonates. Flip it if you need to. Yeah, hanging around and not knowing what the fuck is really going on around you. This ending, when it comes down to some type of connection, needs to take place here. You're waiting on something, or someone could be waiting on something. Like I say, Aries and Gemini energy is back. And we do have this fire, this fire energy in reverse. With this dreadful ass king right here that just don't look good to me right now. In limbo, that's overly doing something. That's really mean and abrasive on some bullshit, if you ask me. So you hanging around as a star, like I say. You don't know what's going on really, but you're giving a lot into a situation here. And like I say, it's time for you to bring an ending to this so you can change, because it's some type of other connection that's here for you or coming in for you. You're being tattooed by the fucking star. I don't even know how to say that like that. Oof. It's being plastered upon you. Now, I did say there is one more message that's off the table. So we're going to talk about that. This is the second message. You can take them and put them together if you choose, or however you want to do it. But, yeah, somebody is stuck. Somebody is, you're pouring in too much to a situation, and it's pouring right out. This cup is empty. It's emptying out. It's like your water is running dry. But on both cases, she's pouring water. She's pouring water out and looking like, bitch. I'm not even going to go there. But she's pouring it out, looking kind of, she just don't give a damn no more type look. Whether, and over here, the tears, that's put into that cup. They're being poured out. Somebody is finding their fucking happiness here. Somebody is putting themselves in a position where they're putting themselves first. And they're pouring out the emotions to a situation. They're pouring out that half empty ass cup like, bitch, I just empty it for you. I don't got time for this shit. When it comes down to this, maybe an Aquarius, because this is double Aquarian energy, so some of you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius or have it highly aspected in your chart. Or either it could be, honestly, just a warning, that this is getting ready to take place, or acknowledgement that you're pouring out. You've poured too much into this situation, and it's time to stop and find your happiness, because somebody's been trying to hold you back from your happiness and keeping you where you always trying to build something or, feel a certain way just to knock you back down. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Man, tell me about it. This is what's off the table. I kid you not. Ain't that a bitch? So somebody definitely was, was sucking you dry of your emotional fulfillment, of your peace, of your inner peace, and your inner happiness, what pleases you and what makes you fulfilled emotionally, for real. And they were trying to lie to you and make you feel like this is the way it was supposed to be. But maybe in their eyes, maybe that's how they wanted it to be. Ain't that some shit? But they can't manifest this anymore. This is done. What you're hanging around for at this point, what you're hanging around for is the Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward to either a new company, to either a new person, but this is the Emperor showing up to a new job site, to a new something. But whatever this is definitely, you know, you can't get no better than this. You can't get no higher than this. This is all the way on top. This ain't no king status. This is the fucking Emperor. So someone is definitely you're hanging, but this is what you're hanging around for now, Taurus. You could be dealing, I mean, you know, it could be an Aries, definitely, or a Taurus. Could be you. Could be another Taurus. But it looks like it can have a lot to do with, you know, what, you know, to put in work when it comes down to your happiness, your celebration, where you've been, where you're going because of where you are now, where how you placed yourself in a situation to deal with it, and what you're deciding to cut off because the courage, the strength of being able to see something that was being, or either make a move and do something, whether it's standing on out in the spotlight, following your North Node energy, you know, if that's what it is, because this is Leo energy. This could be someone's Leo North Node energy right here. Definitely. Some of you could be a Leo North Node, or really Aquarian because of these. Sorry, I'm just okay. Anyway, yep. So someone is definitely trying to put in work to a situation here, you know, and move forward, and just put yourself in that Emperor status here. And, you know, but like I said, what's off the table today is somebody trying to take your fucking happiness away from you. That's what's off the table. That's what's not gonna work. That's that bullshit there, ain't it? Alright, okay, when it comes down to this Virgo energy, like I said, I might go ahead and post that Virgo reading so you can go ahead and catch a glimpse of this right here, because it looks like it's two ends of a stick here. I don't know. It doesn't mean that you're dealing with a Virgo, or that person could be a Virgo, but you know, who knows. Anyway, let's go ahead and check the Hermit in limbo, please. Clarify the Hermit in limo. Some of you limo? Oh, shit. So some of you could be getting ready to pull up in a motherfucking limo. So this is what's going down here. Somebody was trying to stop you from this rich bitch status, huh? Because you're not going to see too many people just drive up in a limo unless they stun. You know, in a limo, you know, it's a difference. You know, it's a stretch limo, it's a regular limo, it's other limos, it's transportation limos, however you want to take it. You know, so some of you just may need some sorts of transportation. But limo, all right, let's keep going. Limbo, clarify the Hermit in limbo. Limo? Yeah, you gotta go within. This is why, because you're finna get enlightened. I'm finna tell you why. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer highly aspected in your chart. Yeah, but this is something that you've been putting nurture into when it comes down to some type of connections for you. Some of you could definitely be dealing with the occult big time. Some of you could definitely be in some type of secret society. I'm gonna let you just look at it yourself. You know, here. And yeah, it could be emotionally walking away from some type of connection that you may have. This doesn't have to be relationship, but it could be. Some of you could be a Cancer dealing with a Gemini, or some of you could be a Gemini dealing with a Cancer. Some of you could have Cancer and Gemini in your chart with Taurus. So in Virgo, in Pisces, but it's a lot of occult energy here popping up. I'm rich, bitch. Okay, so Dave Chappelle. Some of you could be funny. Some of you could be like a comedian, or have, you know, like comedy or something like that, or something. You may need to watch something like that that's gonna make you smile and laugh and, you know, put yourself in a good positive place. Make sure your vibrations stay up. Laughter builds up everything. It's always good to smile. You less wrinkles. Period. Yeah. So yeah, when it comes down to some type of, you know, somebody could have lost out on the situation because of a new beginning here, with somebody else working and staying committed to bringing their coin in and dropping a burden to move forward to any situation. Somebody could definitely be partnering up in another relationship. Let me go ahead and check these cards right here, because this reverse ain't in the Empress. Okay, look. So somebody definitely is stuck. And I just said this earlier about your reading, Taurus. Like, y'all fucking with the Empress. And see, she came out reverse when I was shuffling the cards, right? And she done came out reverse now, yo. You know what I mean? And so this ain't good, because either the Empress is in trouble or the Empress is pissed the fuck off, or somebody is trying to get under the Empress skin and they don't know that they dealing with a real live dragon, because this Empress is a fucking beast. She's the Empress. What are you talking about? And it's a difference. I do want you to know that there's many Empresses out here, but this feel different. I'm just gonna say it and leave it at that. Okay, so we got this gossip. We got someone that may have stepped outside of themselves or moved differently to a situation that they would normally move, and it caused, you know, because with the the Hermit being here, you know, the Hermit right now is out of their shell. Whether it's a Hermit crab, you definitely could be dealing with the Cancer or have Cancer in your chart. Check your chart. But anyway, yo, this Hermit is not in the shell right now. The Hermit is looking like he's tilling, or she's tilling gardens right now. And kind of just, looking like she's getting ready to go, or he's getting ready to go back. But I feel like this is the Empress. The Hermit could be the Empress, definitely. That is Virgo energy. Regardless to, I know that the Empress is Libra energy. I get it. But it's just something about, I don't know. I can't explain the way I feel about that. I really just can't. Take too long. But there's a lot of jealousy here. There's a lot of jealousy about someone's abundance. Someone doesn't like it. Someone doesn't like the fact that someone may have a new beginning coming about here. When it comes to the Empress, they want to see them fall. They don't want to see this Tower moment take place. Someone is very mad at the Empress, or somebody is really trying to take the Empress down the wrong hill. Period. I don't get it. Let me see. So someone is definitely in conflict, and a lot of gossip and stuff is sitting around this star energy, right? So we got this because someone, this person is happy, but someone doesn't like that person being happy and abundant about themselves, about their emotions. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay, so we got this Ace of Coins here. Someone does not want somebody to be fulfilled by having their fucking pentacle. What's owed to them. What the fuck? And definitely trying to keep them stuck from having this new beginning. They overly doing a situation. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Let's see. Yeah, somebody is trying to put motherfucking black magic or do some type of manifestation in a negative way. Overly doing this to the Empress. Yo, look at this shit. And she looking right at him. Look how she looking at him. Sideways, literally. You got her fucked up. But see, the thing about this, let me show you something. That Hangman energy, that was there. I can't even do it right now. My bad. But that Hangman energy, that, like I say, this is the Empress hanging around, not really knowing what's going on. The way she's speaking is with enlightenment. You can see it. But someone could be trying to make the Empress angry. It's something about animal print. You know, I got a message through someone with animal print today. So some of you may need to pay attention to some type of animal print, real talk. Because I definitely got a message today with animal print. So it could be for someone too. And I know I got Taurus in my chart, so let's get it. Someone definitely does not want this tower to take place. They're trying to stop a tower moment from happening by trying to overly manifest some things, you know, on someone, or cause drama and some hectic situations that's really looking like it's going to put them in a bad place, period. Let's go ahead and get you some advice. Doing too much. Got the Emperor here, yo. I mean, he did show up, but, you know, the Emperor that I saw, you know, it did show that someone was on some bullshit, but it's really not pointing fingers at an Emperor as a person for that. But then it's almost like something is a place, a company. And then the Emperor shows, an actual Emperor shows up, you know, during this time or something like that. It's something strange like that. It's almost like it's a lot of gossip around you, and then here comes the Emperor. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, please show me the advice or motivation for Taurus for the month of June. Hey, take out the time to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. You can leave a comment too, if you want. Anyway, what's the divine advice or motivation that you have for Taurus? Taurus, you're being told to don't even worry about it, for one. And then you're being told that change is here for you. 44 is significant for some of you. Some of you could be 39, some of you could be 44. Somewhere up in there. Some of you could definitely be getting ready to partner up with a situation, or someone has, okay. So you got someone who had partnered up. They partnered up with someone else to do some type of preparation for you, talk bad against you. As far as I'm concerned, you know, when it's, you know how they say when two people are talking about God, you know, or, you know, something religious of that sort, then another energy, you know, shows up, right? So just because, you know, what about if they were talking negative? You know, if two people were talking negative, another energy could show up as well. You know, shit works out in a weird ass way, but it's also, just like it's positive shit like that, it's negative shit like that too. So, you know, it just looks like somebody could have partnered up to talk shit. And it looks like, you know, the preparation, the prayer, the sacred rituals that was pulled against you is overly done. Taurus, this is someone who really just has it out for you. But you're being told, regardless to what your infinity, Taurus, like this is nothing to you. and it's like everything that you see is based on a reflection of yourself. So everything is kind of being mirror image. You're just being shown certain things that maybe you need to make sure that you work on within yourself as well, Taurus. So it's all about not bringing any type of judgment into a situation. You know what I mean? What it is instead is kind of like, look at the things of how you were active, you know, and be real with yourself. You know, if the shoe was on the other foot, you know, for real, you know, would you really check yourself, or would you go by all means to do the same thing that was being done to you? So, with you knowing that what I just said, you know, look at the reflections of everything and remain in a position where you don't pass judgment on the situation. It's all learning experiences. You learn too, and so when somebody, if you know that it's something you wouldn't do, okay, that's fine and dandy. But sometimes we other people's other situations just don't know no better and may not know what could come, what the cause and the effect of a situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading, Taurus. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for hollering at me tonight.